disconnected.
Hello?
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Oh.
Yes, yes, like several went down there before the start.
User joined your channel.
Hello?
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Yay. Right, I'm flying the red, white, blue FGUK here, like delivery. We go to the thing we can rest. Right, we warm up. We're on our way. The weather was beautiful this afternoon in Cloud.
Channel moved. User joined your channel.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello. No big deal. No big no see.
Yes. PC can't cope with FG anymore.
Upgrade time.
User joined your channel.
I'm typically getting single-digit frame rates here.
Hello, Bruno.
Good afternoon, sir.
TeamSpeak went down about 5 minutes before start.
Ah,
It's been off a couple of times today, so I've had us a contact on it anyway.
it's working now.
Yeah, but it may drop out again, so be aware.
That's okay. That's what fingers are for.
I know it's the sound effect on the Belfast that I didn't put in it, so I think it's somebody could play with the sounds. We'll be stopping at Lucas for our break. It's not quite halfway through the flight, but the segment of the flight's slightly longer, so it'll even out.
What can I do with the copilot option?
Sit there and smile.
Okay then.
You touch it. Which aircraft are you in?
Yours?
Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Especially not the pilot.
Especially not the pilot. If you're in the crew chief's position in the back, I could drop the runway. You can throw some paratroopers out. Be a through the crew chief option. Oh, it's heavy rain down there.
that. We're up above it.
Yeah, but that's live weather, so that's going to be here real time in about half an hour at my house.
Oops.
That's why the weather's been great up until about 5 o'clock, and it's starting to get really dull.
Hey, your gate's down.
Yeah, I know.
What?
You gotta be careful. Matt will fall out.
What's the idea?
No, I'm the co-pilot.
Leveling out.
Seatbelt is okay.
Accelerating to cruise speed. The big beastie from Belfast on our way.
It is a big beastie, is it not? I love flying these big guppies.
Oh, I might as well give it a night out. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for taking charge of the doohickey.
Well, I was watching and waiting and watching and waiting. I had this in reserve anyway, so I thought, right, okay, I'll put it on.
What about the other multiplayer options? What can I do? Nothing.
If you're in the back seat, in the crew chief's position in the cargo hold, if I drop the door from you, you can activate the paratroopers.
User joined your channel.
Interesting.
But I'm not going to drop the back ramp for you.
Boys,
Guten Abend.
hello.
Hello.
I'm watching the game taking off here and these engines sound a bit ropey. Sounds like a pool.
I'm with Gid now.
Oh yeah? Kid, don't let them touch anything.
Especially not the pilot.
Autopilot's a little bit sluggish in this, but that's not too bad. God, that's bad weather. Look at Tom's view. That's really bad weather down the road. It's going to land at my house.
Hey, there's Gary.
Just think, if you took the wings and the stabs off a C-130, you could fit it in the back.
Whoa.
User joined your channel.
Hello, we've got a joint channel.
Hello, Gary.
Gary Bilberry.
What's up, gentlemen? I use that term loosely.
Banana Fana Bilberry.
Porky's an engineer, a flight engineer on the, I don't know, is it Brad?
Sup, Gary?
Yeah? Would it be?
Yeah. Don't touch anything, Porky.
Really makes it nice and Belfast.
Let's do it. Weather's nice and clear up here.
Yeah, it's not
up
clear
here.
below, trust me.
Roger that. What are you doing down there? I mean, no, you're at 10,000.
10,000, yeah.
It's cool up here.
It's 10,000. We're above the cloud at 10,000.
Okay, well, I'm at 5,900, 6,000 almost, and I'm above the clouds.
Yeah, it's still heavy weather. We're just coming up the coast of Tyre. Those are interesting. And then anyone starts singing the song, I'm going to shoot you.
Well,
Dude's favorite.
tell me why.
No, Mulligan Tire, writing Paul McCartney.
There's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. And you know you love my singing, Stuart.
I know I do. Hold your head, Matt, because we will cheat a bit.
Roger that.
You better find out where Porky's sitting. He's in a flight engineer, but I don't know what's aircraft.
5 to 3 FPS. What?
Where?
8.
My frame rate suck.
Yeah, autopilot is a bit slow.
It's a bit sluggish. It works,
yeah.
but it's a bit sluggish.
It's trying to find its way somehow.
It will find it. It will lock on.
Roger that.
Pete, did you get to Papa's birthday party?
I did.
The dutiful son, good boy.
And he was happy.
Come on, Geek, come on.
Hey, we're going at simulation rate 2.
Is there enough room to park all these then?
Okay, MF. Let's go.
Yeah.
Simulation rate 8.
Walk the gauge.
Yeah. Warp 8.
That's a better.
Do it so.
Make it so.
Make it so. Yeah.
Yeah. Do it till you can't stand up.
Right, let's see how close we can get these big buddies together.
That came out wrong.
Yeah, but yeah.
Who else got that winter camo stuff going on?
Oh, that's sexy.
I like it.
The guy that painted that's genius.
Oh, wonder who was that?
I just heard he's crazy.
Nobody's
He's
got
crazy.
that special.
We're all crazy.
I've had a breakthrough tonight.
Oh,
In a good way?
Yes, good one. First, next generation proper Gen 5 FTM working.
roger that. Very nice.
Ooh.
I've got it in F.
Yeah.
I've got it in F22, and it's need a bit of trimming yet, but it works.
Your tailgate's down.
Yeah, I'm standing on it looking at you.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah.
I don't think loops and rolls will be on the cards tonight with these things. I don't think they'll be survive.
I might try it.
What speed are you guys doing?
220s and cruise.
I'm running
20.
235, just hanging in there.
She doesn't do much more than that. I had to pick the destinations carefully tonight just so we can have a little reserve speed.
Yep.
She's a big bird, she's just not fast. I dare say if she'd stayed in service long enough, she'd have got a big engine upgrade and whatnot.
She's always leaning to the left now. What the hell?
Yeah, that rudder trim in it, is it?
It's autopilot, yeah. Heading controls on wings level, but it's just...
Don't put it in wings level, use your GPS.
Alrighty.
Because wings level just tries to fight the air currents. Well, that you should be on live weather and clock time tonight, by the way.
Alrighty, clock time. Yeah, live weather's on. Clock time kicking in.
You should get a nice sunset and then get the sun nice and low across the mountains.
AFK for 10 minutes, now I'm quit.
What's your course, Stuart?
Stand by. I'm just chucking some parachutes in back. On video.
Present heading's about 27.2.
27, roger that.
There we go. That's about 40 parachutes chucked in the back. Got a long way down. And they almost went into Voodoo's props. Well, they did. Closing the doors. Back in the front.
I saw that, nice.
Yeah, it works for a month now. Flying around with a cargo door, side door open. Oops. Good, nice and tight.
Yes, sir.
got a weather update.
What?
I just got a weather update.
What?
My frame rates are so slow, I'd hate to do that. I might end up 11 miles behind.
Ah, okay.
You're probably running 1,000,000 frames per second, huh?
Yeah, it should be something around 20 something, yeah. No, yeah, wait a second.
I got 2.
What?
What?
I bet it's 5. Huh?
Oh, down there, yeah, 47. Sorry.
Ah.
Turned all the clouds off for a little bit of
That sucks.
Yeah. Whoa. Someone just turned on this boost.
Turbo.
Yeah, who's flying the one with the H on the vertical?
I'm the one. I'm with the one with the FGUK heavy lift. I don't know who they are.
I get it.
Tom's one of them.
Ah, Tom's. Yeah, it looks quite cool how you slowly changing course all the time. It's like really shows the weight of the plane. That's nice.
Big beastie.
Haha.
Eats Hercules for breakfast.
It looks a lot like a C-130. What about it? No connection?
No connection whatsoever. Have you seen the size difference between the C-130 and this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
This was a British heavy lift aircraft at the time.
It's strange that it didn't get that much, you know, well, that it didn't have that much success.
It only made 10.
No.
It was too slow.
Oh, okay.
That was the problem with it. It was a slow aircraft and it had aerodynamical issues in the bump. The shape of the back end was caused a lot of excess drag with the airflow, and its nickname was the sucky bump.
That's pretty cool. They made 10 of them and 8 of them are here today.
There you go.
Okay, by the way, I have to go 2, 3, 4 knots to keep up with you guys. My course is 9.
I thought it was a fit aircraft for FGUK.
Well, at least it's the only bus that you're flying.
I don't fly many buses.
Right.
It's not really a bus.
No. Actually, historical factoid, this had such a huge cavernous interior. When they were transporting troops, as in passengers, they could split the cargo deck into an upper deck and a lower deck.
Nice.
It was that big. So you can have an upper deck and a lower deck with all the troops and seats. You can carry a lot of people.
Yeah. By the way, down there, is that one of the lochs? It is, right? Because I see. Okay, I see something like a lake. I don't know. Maybe a. It is actually. Yeah, it's a. Because what I wanted to say is like it's pretty cool. The rendering, landscape rendering. It has like at the higher slopes, it actually has a stone. Yeah, stone texture and stuff like that. So it actually looks like a bit like in reality. That's quite nice.
Well,
The scenery's getting nice.
yes. The sun goes down in bed Off to our right is Loch Long, and we just passed over Loch Well.
Yeah, I can see it.
And that's an awfully heavy rain over there. Such short notice, I'm quite pleased with the turnout, considering this type of thing, this aircraft is not everybody's taste.
Oh, I like it.
It's not quite a Grizzly, but it's the same size. I think Mavericks hijacked you all day.
Don't touch anything. Especially not the red-headed trolley dolly.
I think you find that red-headed trolley is broken.
What? Oh! Hello.
Gary, did you get a message about the F-22 thingy?
Yes, I did, just before I got online here. I've been off and out the boot.
It's fine. It's just that it looks like it's all there to do, but I need you to check it first.
I gotta get off stick something on, keep it on the docket. Right now, my fiddling been with the Lightning F6.
I think the Lightning F6 is ready for that. There you go.
Well, I figure it would be a good test out to see how well it looks. And then if I knock something together, then you can get some livery codes of it, maybe.
When we eventually release the Lightning, we'll have a Lightning night just to keep work coming.
Oh, that would be outstanding. That'd make me happy too.
Like
Not that anybody cares about that.
Me too.
The survival rate might not be that high, but
Yeah. Well, if we put down the damage level a little bit, maybe. You know, we should actually have, I don't know, we should actually have a switch to turn that off, right? I mean, it's a sim, so we can turn it off. Or what do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's probably a good idea.
You know, I mean, I like to fly that thing quite a lot, and I did it often already, but 80%, in 80% I had a breakdown of all engines, both engines, so it's okay. I mean, it's a nice exercise to just do an emergency landing somewhere near, but sometimes I would really like to reach my goal or reach the target airport.
It's just behaving like a real Lightning.
Yeah.
What, falling apart?
Pretty much death trap.
I flew from the Azores to EGAA last night. That was pretty much fun.
And what?
Cool.
I used an Su-37, but I'm going to do it in some other airplanes here.
We've still got lots of aircraft in that repository that I released.
Kind of picking up some clouds, higher clouds here.
Yeah, we are. Increase altitude to 12,000 feet, stand by.
12,000 your mark, sir.
Mark.
These 10 minutes were longer than expected.
Maverick, don't touch it.
I'm with
Nope.
Voodoo now.
Touch anything. Yeah, don't touch anything.
Roger that.
What have you done?
Who, me?
Mhm.
I was brushing my teeth.
Ah!
Didn't have
No,
any
I mean, no. What have you done that they tell you not to touch anything?
Ah,
Well, we've
simply nothing.
actually been in the back seat of Maverick's plane when he's flying it, and he flies that back enough, so it's basically just doesn't touch it.
Okay.
We're just being
So
safe.
gotta pick on him.
The co-pilot checklist is sit down, shut up, and touch nothing.
Oh, I just had something. choose a wide angle, wide FOV. Watch a cloud and then rotate around your airplane. That's a nice effect.
Leveling out 12,000.
Yeah, we're above the clear as well, that'll do.
They gave it an extra 20. So when you chuck paratroopers out, they don't hit me.
No, I'm not going to chuck them out to this altitude and then I'll bring them up. They'll die.
Ah, okay. I did a weather update. That looks different. Okay.
Borky's in the back of your aircraft altitude.
You can touch stuff.
Don't know what you're doing in there, but
Leave my trolley dollies alone.
Oh, now I see. There's quite a lot of rain down there. Yeah.
there is quite a lot of rain down there, yeah.
Okay. Strange enough, it actually I didn't get the right weather update all the time. Because I wondered what I would fall behind all the time. Strange. I'm doing 240 knots.
I think I've touched something because
Are you actually doing 240, or you got your autopilot set for 240? Because I don't seem to be getting
Yeah,
much
you're
above
right.
about 220 knots.
Yeah, you're
It's
right. I'm
just feet and
220. Yeah.
My autopilot set 220 and airspeed indicators showing 220.
Set yours, yeah, it's about as a maximum it can make. Set yours about 215,
215, Roger, stand by.
215. That way we
Yeah,
can catch up.
That's good. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Okay, slowly decelerating to 215.
Thank you.
Thank you. AFK for a second.
What's the nearest airport?
Standby.
Holy crap, what the hell's going on?
Uh-oh. Bye. Bye-bye, Stuart, bye. Uh-oh, what did you do?
I don't know! Jesus Christ.
Holy
It's
shit! Your rudder's like thrown all the way over or something.
It's plummeting.
Come on, emergency, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Haha, keep calm, you have been hacked.
He's been hacked. Behind us.
Someone
It's flying
touched
an airport
something.
ahead. Told you not to touch that. Nearest airport is Echo Golf Quebec Sierra EGQS.
I'm dead.
What happened?
I don't know. Everyone just went haywire.
Probably just, we're not that far off of our break point, right?
Well, the bad thing is that people usually can't tell you what happened.
I see Stuart on the map going in the wrong way.
Inverted.
Looked like an attempt at a loop.
It did attempt to loop on its own, which is a bit concerning.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Well, I can't wait to see it then.
Okay, I think I'm in the lead. So I've set course to Echo Golf Quebec Sierra
User in your channel
EGQS. Oops.
Was it me?
Was good.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
15 miles back. Using warp speed will catch up.
User entered your channel.
Hello, user.
Welcome back.
GPS FMS to our destination is 28 degrees, maintaining 12,000 feet, 215 knots.
10 miles back.
Oops,
I can
lagging
see-
like a
I
mofo.
can see he's already. See that? Huge.
What the hell? This
Somebody
was
probably
my
just went
airspace.
past me because I lagged.
Yes, you hit the reverse button.
What's the ETA? Good, can you check your system? ETA?
Stand by.
The weather here is getting dodgy and I might have to go.
ETA 11 minutes. We're about 50 miles out, sir.
Right behind you. Right, and I'm back in formation.
Roger that.
I'm with Voodoo now. I'm not
Were
touching.
you in my cockpit? Were you in my cockpit? Is that why my aircraft went haywire?
Nope.
Were you in my
No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
I was crashed when you...
He wanted to, but he didn't.
You pushed something?
No, he was not. He jumped out just after he sabotaged your controls.
No, I was with Voodoo and then FlightGear crashed. So, it's not me.
Yeah, I know, but...
Somebody just dropped way back.
It'd be handy in this thing though to have a co-pilot who can manage the gear on the flaps while you concentrate on landing them.
Yeah, I've got a lot of experience in buses, so this thing don't scare me that much.
It's got a really benign.
Be nice.
It's got a really benign stall on it as well, doesn't it? Not a nasty stall.
Be nice someone with texture map that will fuel probe.
Or is it just not included in the map? Is that what's wrong?
Yeah, that was wrong.
Or is it just? One minute, is it just not included in the animation for the map?
I don't think there's even a texture for it.
Ah, right, okay. Basically, I'm going to have to land, get fuel, get stuff, and get airborne again almost straight away. So I'm going to have to go out and do my stuff again pretty dark. Underneath all this heavy cloud.
Route manager shows us about 8 minutes out, sir.
Roger. Do you want to land or do you want to just turn and carry on?
We got fuel.
We've got plenty of fuel halfway across the wilderness.
I don't know. You're calling the shots. You tell me, baby.
User joined your channel.
Hello, who are joined us today?
Hello, everybody.
Yay!
Hey,
Hello!
Yo, so don't let Maverick in the back of your airplane.
I was with him already.
Oh boy.
Oh,
There's the weather cleared.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I'm the hacker of the situation.
Right, I'm making this decision because of my own real-time limitations. We're just going to turn around in mid-air, follow the next waypoint, come to EGAA. You'll have to go into the back of your aircraft and raid the trolley dolly's trolley for your refreshments.
Oh, I love it when that happens. Laying an waypoint for EGOD.
Roger. EGOD, so we'll fly over Lucas. We're not doing a planned planet, but what happened? We'll turn around and we'll make our way to EGOD.
Oh god.
Not oh god, EGOD.
Oh God.
EGAA.
Egad.
Zooks.
Harumph.
See if we can get the formation in the lines up a wee bit before we make the turn.
How fast are you going?
215.
I have to do a screenshot with an aircraft bombing EGAA and saying, oh god, that's EGAA. Would be fun.
Miles out from 5 minutes.
you mean Lossiemouth?
Aye, that's what I meant. I've been saying the wrong one all night, don't I?
What did you call it?
Lucas.
It's not, it's not.
Snot.
User joined your channel.
Hello, who are doing channel? Christ, that's close. Jesus Christ, who's in that one? I'm dead.
Woohoo! Oops.
Who just went right through me? Who's in the camel green one?
I'm in a camel green one.
I am in one as well.
At the
I think I'm at the very front.
Yes, you're at the very front, through my very front. And again, would you stop it?
What do you mean? I'm in the lead.
No, you're not.
You
You're
keep
beside
running.
me.
You keep running at the back of me.
You keep sliding through the middle of my fuselage.
You've got peanut butter on his chocolate.
Eat
You've
that.
got coconut yogurt on his banana.
Well, the latency over multiplayer can make up to 0.1 nautical miles at this speed.
Say that again, Tom?
The latency over multiplayer can make up to 0.1 nautical miles difference.
Yeah, we've
So
seen that happen.
what you see is not what he does see.
Is not WYSIWYG. What you see is not what you're getting.
When they make Hulk models, it could be a problem.
Anyway, if anyone feels adventurous, there's a patch in some recent version of FlightGear that allows you to just at some parameter which enables multiplayer aircraft to be hot, so you can crash into them if you feel adventurous.
Lovely. We have to specify Hulk models. I didn't separate it.
Is the scenery full of castles or something like that also for you? Especially on the right?
Yep.
Yep.
Right, we start our turn momentarily. We're nearly there. You can see the airfield.
Remember those castles when we do the Highland tour with the Hughes? We landed near one of them.
We did.
EGAA, I can see it too.
It's not EGAA. It's Lossiemouth.
Yes, but I can't see. Oh God. Can't say. So we aren't landing, just flying over.
Well, we're flying over, turning around. And then once we're back on course, I have to head out.
Roger.
Any moment.
There's also another airport behind us on the left.
Yep.
What's that? An airbase?
No, I'm ahead. God. Okie doke. EGOT's programmed.
Right, start.
Rolling over.
Rolling.
Turning.
Rolling to the right.
Roger that. Rolling. Rolling.
Rock and rolling.
I have a strange stutter now. Strange.
Stutter.
Something like that.
These course corrections make me crazy.
Would you like to know something?
No, it's okay. I'm good.
You're getting smaller again.
What?
Yeah, you're slowly starting to sound one of the little. Oh, see a Belfast
How
head
the
to the
other
duck.
crude? Oh no! Pull
Yeah.
up.
Someone's going down.
Somebody's going down.
Ooh, I heard the death squeal.
Oh, he's got it. He's on his way back up again.
I'm on seconds per frame now.
Oh.
Right, I have to go AFK. Camera's focused on me moving back in the group. So, I'll be back.
Roger that.
I'll be
What's
back.
the heading?
Current heading
tells-
for me is a 186.
Yeah, GPS
FMS.
FMS is 186. Trying to maintain 215 knots indicated at 12,000. And stuff.
Stuff, man.
Where's Stuart? Oh, man. Stuart's over there to my, but he, right.
That's kind of strange. It's actually, FlightGear is actually stuttering like hell. It shows me 36 frames. It's doing it every, I don't know, every 200 milliseconds or something like that. What could that
Whoa. Satan?
It's happening to me
That's
as
my
well.
story.
be? Okay, so same to you, Porky?
I'm
Something's
barely
going
getting
on.
6 frames.
I got 3.
There must be something that just takes up lots of performance every 200 milliseconds or something like that. Some code, maybe some nasal codes.
Some reoccurring doohickey. I'm blaming Satan.
Satan!
Satan! Get Steve out the back door.
For me, it seems to be the other aircraft.
Okay, if you turn it off, then everything is gone or what? Or maybe I just go offline. Wait a sec. What's up?
So I did it in the pilots list. Yeah, my frames have gone back up to 16 with all the planes out of view.
I still got the stutter. Yeah, but it's getting worse with the other airplanes.
Well, I'm getting better frames looking at the ground, but I'm still definitely getting a slight stutter, as you said.
Yeah. Oh, it's even worse now with getting back on multiplayer, so it has to do something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do to any of my rendering settings, the stutter's always there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something to do with multiplayer.
Yep.
AFK for a few minutes.
Back to that. Yeah, I'm down to 14 frames now, and I was at 46 before.
So what's different now?
I went back online. I went offline for a couple of secs. Then I went online again.
A couple of secs? What?
Seconds.
Seconds.
I know.
I
was
know.
joking.
Oh.
Going
Big
offline
naughty.
and back online didn't do much for me.
We are a bit away from EGOT. I'm EGOT.
Okay. And what lesson do we take away from this experience, gentlemen? Clearly, no buses.
No buses.
No, but
No ifs, ands, or bus. You're all the way out there by yourself. Get over here.
Haul your
Belvedere.
ass over there, man.
Belvedere, get over here.
Over here.
Whoa. It's like Mav was having an out-of-airplane experience there. He kind of like drifted off. Did you fall out of the back for a minute?
Hanging by the safety rope. Dangling there trying to climb back up.
I'm with Nissan now.
Don't touch anything.
There's that scene in Air America where the load guy at the back, he just disappears with the stuff he throws out the back of the aircraft. And then about a couple of minutes later you see him climbing back up in the tail ramp. Just dangling there by the safety harness.
He's still way over there all by himself.
Crying.
Crying.
Amnia macro.
I can try to go manual.
Just don't go commando.
Berserk.
You can do that. Ooh, tower dude's cool.
What?
Well, I don't know what it is, but it says in that list. What's that? It's this
Black box.
the module list in FlightGear that shows you like what's going on there and how much time it actually uses. I got events. Events is at 188,000 events, where flight is at 6,000. I don't know what those numbers mean, but it actually looks as if I'm getting quite some events.
Well, you've had quite the eventful quite the eventful deal for you.
It is.
you snorted. I hear it.
It's funny. I'm picking up some clouds again.
I'm not having them.
Well, they don't help frame rates. Ooh.
Oh god, I've got the clouds too now.
EGAA. We're headed for EGAA. Oh god.
Well, my current WhatsApp state is, oh god, that's EGAA.
Yeah, there's a pretty neat little like promo vid on YouTube you should check out if you haven't seen it already. It's titled Young Feathers, and it's basically the Jetman people, and they're flying around over in Dubai. It's freaking incredible.
I've seen it, man. It's amazing.
Isn't that one Stu linked to?
I think so.
Is that it?
The jetpacks.
Yeah,
Guys.
with the wings.
I
That
love their
was awesome.
speed breaks. They just throw their arms and legs out.
Yeah. Just another thing we have to
I
do.
think it's good trick.
Oh man, we got to do that.
I will.
I thought there was a Jetman in Flight Field at some point.
I think there was. The dude in the wheelchair, why would there not be, you know? Man, I gotta refresh weather. This sucks. Nice knowing you, Abyssinia.
Okay, so I read up on the events thing. This is actually just what I thought. It's like all the nasal stuff is happening on events all the time, and it's creating events. So there's definitely something wrong with the nasal code of, I think, of the plane. It creates a lot of stuff, a lot of events.
Can you narrow it down what
30,000.
nasal code it is?
Nope, I can't see that. But yeah, sorry, Neil.
Oh yeah, I'm getting about 35,000 events.
Exactly, it's same here, 35,000. No, no, 356,000. Sorry.
Wow.
Is there a kind of party in all that events?
Probably, but I'm not invited.
There's a party going on.
And I guess those events, they're not getting, the event handlers, they're not getting deleted or cancelled, so it's getting worse, I think.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's like it's saying it's the total time that it actually takes per frame is 600 to 800 milliseconds. I mean, that says it all.
0.6 of a second.
Yep. And that every,
Slow.
I don't know, every 10th frame or so, every 15th frame.
Yep. We're just nice this time of night though with the light. I don't have any clouds at all now.
Good for you. I'm with Tom now. There are some very good songs at the Eurovision Song Contest just now.
And I'm back. I didn't even get too far.
Yay!
Welcome back. I'm your co-pilot now.
Just remembered, I got a joke for you guys.
Oh boy.
What do you call a person for whom sex lasts too long?
I don't know what.
An inmate.
God.
You are a strange person.
I am back.
Yes. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, 3 FPS.
Yeah, they were just relating it's something to do with nasal.
Is it? What's wrong with the
It's
nasal?
Explain it, Gabe.
Yeah, I can't say what it is exactly, but some code is generating events like hell, and I got over 300,000 events in the system active, and it just eats up processor all the time. It was already at 800 milliseconds maximum every 10th or 15th frame.
Okay, so is it a nasal in this particular aircraft then, I'm taking it?
Maybe. I can't tell.
Okay. Oh, there's a wee job for you. Find out.
Is there a way to turn the nasal off from the properties?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think so. But it would be nice to be able to, you know, just kill off events and something like that. Yeah.
Well, there's no moving map or anything like that in this thingy, so it can't be that.
What about the fuel system?
I don't know.
Because I mean, I saw it like getting fuel from what is it, like 8 points or so?
Yeah, there's a large number of tanks now. I don't think there's a feeder tank system. Something's initializing terrain map. That's weird. Terrain map initialized.
Okay. That would be weird.
That would be weird unless the nasal thing is not removed. There's no terrain map in this aircraft.
Oh.
My CPU is running fine, my RAM usage is normal, it's just FPS is bad.
I have one.
So have I, which is a bit weird.
For
Yeah. I just
Something going on.
reset everything. I'm back at 50 something, so almost 60 frames.
How do you reset it?
Yeah, I just closed down FlightGear.
Yeah, but that would put us at a different.
How do you do that?
That's a secret I won't tell you.
Yeah, but when you lose your position, you have to take off again.
Yeah, I did.
EGAA, I'm losing scenery. I'm getting more clouds.
That's quite clear here, isn't it? Well, what we were flying.
I got some little puffy ones over to the right.
The weather we've seen it. I'll just say the weather we've seen at Belfast when I left is accurate. It's starting to rain outside.
You can actually, if you turn on, Stuart, if you turn on the cycle on-screen statistics, I think it's that one, right? It's not, or is it the monitor system performance? I don't know. You can clearly see one of those lines there. I guess it's code then, it's nasal. It's actually showing a pattern that fits.
There is a call in the set for the moving map. Got one that's got this was looking for. It's one unnoticed.
Yeah, so it creates a lot of events that are never being handled properly.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the events. Holy shit.
In the property tree in scene rendering mask, you can turn off particular features like scenery, other aircraft and so on. If I turn off everything, I still have 25 to 30 FPS without ALS enabled.
What's that mean?
That means something is very wrong and it's not related to rendering.
No, it's I'm putting money on this that line that's trying to look for the terrain maps of Shambles in this aircraft. I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
How can I turn that off?
Yeah, we have to have a look into the code later.
You should be able to do it from now.
Just flying over the still world's largest cantilever bridge.
The bottom of the Belfast set, there's the nasal bit terrain map with a path to nasal terrain map.nasal.
Yeah, the terrain map's not fitted.
Roger that.
And currently for me it's showing 20 FPS but frame spacing of 230 milliseconds.
Yeah, it reoccurs every 10 to 15 frame.
Just turned off the terrain.
It's like.
Yep, exactly.
I just turned off the terrain map and the nasal and the console and the get difference.
Great minds think alike, or I was doing the same thing.
Try to find out what it is. Could it be the lighting system?
How about radar.nas?
No, it's an old aircraft. It doesn't give you that. Need radar for rear fuel.
Well, in it I got a few nasal errors.
Yeah, there is a few nasal errors. The radar's messed up since they brought it 3.4. Or was it 3.2? I can't remember which. 3.2. Since 3.2 has been messed up. But it never gives. It still doesn't give you this problem.
You're a bit away from us, Git.
A bit.
Just a bit.
It's not the light system. Turn that off.
I just did the same thing.
User in your channel timed out.
My cat brought in a snake the other day. Bit of a change from the usual lizard.
Them are good eating.
Oh yeah, I eat rattlesnake. Good.
Ooh, there's a bridge down there. Nice.
And you're just crossing over by the fourth bridge now.
Roger that.
Yes, the rail bridge there is still the largest cantilever bridge in the world. It was built 1892.
And here we go again. The stutter.
User entered your channel.
Halt, who goes there?
You shall not pass.
None shall pass. I said none shall pass.
What, none shall pass out?
Okay.
Why will only a none pass?
Uh-oh.
I need to. I'm going to try something. I'm going to have to restart Belfast.
How do you do that without exiting?
That's a good question.
He won't. He's gonna die. Bye-bye, Stuart. Bye-bye. Time is on his side. Yes, it is.
Goodbye, Stuart.
That's all, Stuart.
Funny.
Never looks don't count.
I had a loss of internet connection. I had to restart the router, but it's done something funky to my FlightGear.
Yay.
Yes.
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Which is very strange.
And we got the ICO code from Edinburgh.
That was just there. EGPH. There we go, that's everybody now. Remove that the half of the nasal for the moving map. The plane map been set, but that makes a big difference.
That, then there's probably some other code trying to call without getting references and stuff like that, and maybe causing something like that.
I'm sticking with Satan. Satan.
Stop recognising mistakes now.
I think the MP network's playing up because I keep losing you guys and you're popping in and out server one.
It's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I'm down to one, almost one, maybe like half.
I wonder if there's some nasal fog bomb running or something like that.
Yeah, it could be something like that, right? Because of the number of events are getting bigger and bigger. No, wait a sec. Wait a sec. So the number is the cumulative. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's wait a sec. 6,000.
If you're looking at debug monitor system performance, yeah, the first column is cumulative over the time you have it opened.
Yeah, and it's actually adding with every frame. It's adding, or with every second, it's adding something around 400 events. Yeah, I mean, second column actually shows me how much it actually adds up. Yeah, it's between 550 and 350 events.
And what those events are, because there's somewhere about in the just below the half of the dialogue there's nasal explicitly mentioned.
Okay, maybe. And that's actually, it's not producing anything. It just it is at 9 in the first column for me. 9, that's the number. And it's nothing happening there. It's not doing anything. I don't know what that is actually.
For me, it's very slightly increasing.
Okay.
Or like 0.03 per second or something like that.
Well, I'm down to like 1 frame every 4 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Tom. I don't know what it is. It would be nice to actually get a backtrace to what it actually is, what it's calling.
is having internet problem or something.
Hey, forget it for a second.
Roger that. What?
I think that it refreshes the joystick input every frame, so when you have extreme lags, it just fails to work somehow.
Are you live streaming?
Yes, he is.
Sorry?
If you are streaming the video.
Yeah, I'm recording it, yeah. But there's not much to record at the moment because I'm stuck.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Welcome back.
Just put something in the TeamSpeak FlightGear chat box thing. I got kicked off TeamSpeak and it came up with maximum number of connections with the same identity exceeded.
Nice.
Yeah, what's that?
Satan.
Yes, and I'm back.
I'm back. I'm like
Welcome back.
16 miles away from everybody now, probably because I'm on like one frame every 4 or 5 seconds. I'm done.
Lol.
Yeah, I'm running 1 frame per 3 seconds.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Oh, the computer's not picking up the joystick at my face. Something's gone wrong. The machine's buggered. The Windows configuration's not picking up my joystick.
Put it into another USB port.
I'll try.
That's a good idea.
AFK for some seconds.
Roger that.
To that.
What?
Yeah, I'm flying with you guys as gliders. I took the aircraft out of my aircraft folder and I'm getting full 30 frames.
Okie doke. And no stutter, something.
No, it's smooth.
Okay. It's the plane, yeah.
Back.
Welcome back.
So if I ignore everybody, my frame rates will improve?
Well, you probably really have to throw out the plane, actually.
I've got 9.
Yeah. Neil's just flying the UFO, so yeah. You really have to throw it out, so that's something wrong with the plane, okay.
Use it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come as a passenger.
Are there actually any builds, any debug builds available? Stuff that we can download?
No, just have to do
Okay.
the public one's the only one at the minute. Who's in the lead aircraft at the minute?
Okay, we can hear.
Yes.
Who?
I think it's me.
Yeah, it's good.
That's me, Pete.
Okay.
I'm having 15 FPS.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Yep, I'm en route. EGAA 116 nautical miles, 27 minutes ETA.
For having a lot of frame rates, I just reduced the dimension of the window of FlightGear. The more little it is, the more frame rates I've got. 18.
Passenger and key the aircraft now.
Roger that.
I'm with Worthy.
The frame spacing just got worse to about 400 to 450 milliseconds. 2 FPS reported, but I suspect it's less.
For me, it's between 500 and 730 milliseconds.
My joystick is knackered.
Oh yeah, they're writing that at the time. It's not possible to get timing statistics for individual nasal scripts or submodules.
You could get that if you inserted some debug messages inside.
Yeah.
The
good old
debug
trace, you
module is quite capable, but you have to have the code there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant when with the debug builds. But there's no debug build available, right? Like public ones. I would have to compile it by myself, right?
What exactly do you mean by debug build of the whole FlightGear? I don't know. You can get the source code, compile it, hook GDB to it or whatever.
I know.
But there's in nasal there's debug backtrace, which can dump just everything from the current namespace, so that could be used, but you have to have the code there. You can just insert it somewhere or hook it up to something that's already running.
Oh, okay.
I've got my light weather back, that's better.
So calling debug backtrace just from the...
From somewhere from nasal will print all the local variables.
Okay.
And you can add some message as the parameter if you want to have multiple backtraces.
Okie doke, that's a good one.
Basically, just turn off one of these scripts at a time and see which one is the one that's got the problem.
Okay, how do you turn them off?
You have to just rem them out in the set file and load it in.
Ah, okay.
I suspect there's probably stuff being addressed that this aircraft doesn't have.
Ooh, it might be doors nasal.
What?
I've remmed the doors nasal out of the set file and I've got a hell of an increase in frames.
Which one? Sorry?
The doors nasal.
Doors?
I thought the same thing, just try one by one. And with all the aircraft in game, I'm getting 28 frames, which is a normal flight night for me over the sea.
Oh, it shouldn't be the doors. The doors are a common script.
Did you have this at the beginning of the flight when you left Ireland?
No, it's gradually got worse as we went along.
Frames dropping now to 10.
So it's getting worse for you as well.
So it's not that then.
Might be.
If you look at the system performance, is the events going up for you as well? Or is like the milliseconds, is it high?
Is that the total milliseconds or the cumulative?
Yeah, the total one, if it's high, I mean if it's like 600 or something like, or 500, then it is actually quite high, yeah.
I've got 120, 150 average on total milliseconds for events.
Okay. Still high, but not. I mean, for me, it's at 600 to almost 800. And Tom's was high as well.
Yeah, it's hovering between 120 and 190.
Yeah. It says that it's like maximum it's 196 and total it's something around 800 and something like that. So yeah, it could be happening 3 to 4 times per second, something around that. That is actually, yeah, I think that's right.
There just appeared 2 Polish spam topics on our forum.
2 what?
2 spam topics, supposedly in Polish language.
Just disappear in a second. Along with the user.
And you won't even miss more than 10 frames from the simulation while doing so.
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
Oh god, 60 FPS.
Topics gone, user gone.
Can't see anyone.
Yeah, you won't. Oh, that looks cool. Right.
60 FPS are cool. Very cool.
I would suggest dropping altitude a bit now because we're coming in. Drop down to 8,000 feet, guys.
8,000.
Mark.
I think I'll do a flyover then. But with this performance I can't land this bird.
You can.
No, I won't.
Well, I've landed a few at about 5 FPS, but not ever with 2 to 1.
Remember the collision here. Whoever's behind you just slowly creeping up on them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Who's Big D? None of us?
Oh, I'm a passenger, I'm not flying.
Oh, I think Tom is behind us, isn't he? I think it's you, Tom, isn't it?
I'm directly behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, 1.2 miles.
I haven't really flown this, so kind of getting used to how its throttle works. So I just need a little bit of extra flaps just to slow me down.
It's a big bird. Big, it's heavy and it's slow.
Definitely feels it. I like it though.
Alright, reached 8,000.
The distance for that probably continue on to 5,000, continue down to 5,000.
Yeah, we got 57 nautical miles.
Continue descent, slow to 200 knots.
Right, ta-da. Oh. Sound modules getting crazy now.
That might be because of me.
Yeah, could it be the sound module that's causing this one?
I don't know. I mean, the whole property tree system is also using nasal events like hell. So if there's probably something being set up from or inside the property system by nasal that's waiting for stuff which is never coming, or probably is coming but then is not handled properly. Maybe the garbage collector is not getting it, and then it's eating up like memory and eating up processor because it's not getting killed.
It doesn't seem to eat memory for me.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really think that it has to be. It doesn't have to be huge, right? Yeah. It just. I mean, it's just But something is actually happening there. So.
What's the wind direction that you got since you're there?
Stand by.
Okay, reached 5,000 feet.
Roger. Slow to 200 knots. Try to.
I am at 200 knots.
Flat gear first.
My shot blowing from the south, so use 1.7.
Okay, we're going straight in at 170, guys.
Nice inverted.
I'm trying to get an excuse to restart the sim, but so far I'm failing at this.
Oh yeah, because one's doing it, everybody else has to do it too. Yeah. Guys, line yourselves up for approach to runway 17. Descent and approach at your discretion.
Spring fever caught me, baby. Can't get it out of my mind.
Sometimes it's not until we do stuff like this that we find all the problems with aircraft.
Word.
That's the great thing about the MP flights, the FGUK flights. Found loads of bugs that way. Just there's a lot of MP testings done, maybe maximum now and then of 4 people, if you're lucky, normally 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And not for any length of time, this is an extended period. Rudy, you might want to get out of the way.
I'm way out of the way.
In fact, open the big hangar and park inside that, and I'll
Yeah, it would be safe. At least it would be something covering me. You hot dogs. Yeah, I'm running 25 FPS now. So it's something that was cumulative. I blame Geed.
Me too. But did you change something? No.
Nope.
Okay, so it'll come to you as well.
eventually.
Yeah.
Where are you going to park all these big ass beasties?
Well, that's what I say. One of them has to go inside the super hangar. And then it's basically going to be like an old granny's fest at the shopping centre again, fighting all the spaces.
In the current conditions, it's more like where do we crash it than where do we park it.
But I'm going to be videoing the landings from the tower, so don't crash. Or try not to.
I'm thinking of saving the tape and then coming back in, loading the tape and then starting from here.
I can jump into somebody else's aircraft. Oh.
I seem to
Oh, you
be
know
right
what?
at the moment.
Yeah, Stuart, what we do, or what we could do is like, I'm doing a flyover. Everyone else is actually going in for a land. Then you have some opportunity to just film from our plane, maybe. Then you can switch to the tower. If you want that.
Well, I've switched to Voodoo's aircraft, which is on the ground, so I can still cycle through everybody because I'm still within range, so that's not a problem.
Right, get out.
You're not going in the hangar, Voodoo.
Nope.
Look, I've opened the doors for you.
I'll open the doors.
Just updating my weather. We've got the weather now for EGOV, which is the same as EGOD's.
Okay, I'm going to do a slight course change to 210, 210, and then as soon as my GPS FMS is going for 175, I'm going on GPS FMS. Turning now.
Just remember to say autopilot's a bit sluggish.
Yep. Yeah, maybe 10 degrees more than. Alrighty, I'm at 200 knots indicated airspeed at 30,000 feet on a course of 210.
Roger, just behind you. Looks like Tom's behind me.
Roger that. Yeah, GPS FMS heading is 180 degrees now at 175 roughly. I'll then turn towards GPS FMS and we'll call out for that. Oh, I think Neil, on our left side, on my 2 o'clock now, I think that's the, isn't that the big radio tower?
Yeah, that's the radio tower just south of EGOV.
Mm-hmm.
Nice dusk setting, you're still using clock time.
Yep, I am.
We're 20 miles from EGAA.
Oh god, that's EGAA.
Roger that.
Oh, clock time for me is dark.
Got a red sunset. Oh, pinky sky. Sun's went down, it's pinky, darkish sky now. Looks nice.
Pinky?
Okay, turning towards GPS FMS now 175 degrees. Came faster than I thought. Oh, and the big bird is... Oh. It turned towards 159.
It's going back.
Yeah, it is.
It's right, it's fun following a manual step.
Yeah, it's probably better to do that manually. But I'm at 3 FPS, so there's probably a good chance to break off my back now and go go on your own course.
Drop your ramp, Guru.
I don't know how.
Shift E.
Ooh, I've done something that I've never tried before.
I just wanted to see if the ramp light worked on my multiplayer. Oh, it does! It worked.
Just got a visual on the beach before EGAA.
Yep. So guys, if you stay behind me, you will end up left of the runway, so feel free to...
F4. I just saw afterburners in front of me and panicked a little bit.
I think water's taken off. There he goes.
No way I could catch you from where I died.
Oh yeah, I see it. We are left of the landing course. I won't make it because at 3 FPS I don't really try to. So if you want, just turn right and get on the right course.
I will try for the sake of fun.
Visual on the airfield. No runway lights yet.
the tower, awaiting all your arrivals. Watching for the headlamps in the distance.
How many clicks of flaps should I use?
You can use all if you want. It depends how quick you want to win. Oh yeah, I can see the landing lights in the distance now.
Yeah, got my gear now.
Then the landing lights are a UFO. Two of them. I can see another shadow of an aircraft approaching without any landing lights.
That would be me.
Alright then.
I'm coming in for a low approach. And overfly.
I hate the fact these runway lights take so long to pop in.
Still the same grade.
I've got simulation rate up to 120.
Alrighty, coming in for a low pass.
Should I land or fly over first?
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm doing a low pass actually. I'm not going to land.
Okay, I will land.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's slow my speed a little bit. It looks like it's going to be Tom, Gary, and then me coming into land.
Don't crash on the tower.
No, please don't. I'm standing on it.
Alright, I'm above a 1.7.
Passing by, yep.
Yep.
And see Tom floating upwards. Yeah, it looks like a bored landing. Oh, here he comes. It looks like there's two aircraft trying to land on the same runway at the same time, side by side. Here he comes. And he's down, perfect landing. Keel the runway as quickly as possible. There's another aircraft about to touch down, so move quickly.
Coming in.
There's no reverse thrust in this.
You don't need it.
Alright, respawned at runway 5.
I'm having like frame.
Wheels down.
That's another little wounds. Okay.
Yep, I aborted landing because, yeah,
See
very difficult.
more aircraft inbound, see the headlamps going. lights reflecting on the sea as the aircraft approaches. Make your way to the parking area and see if you can find somewhere to park. And don't cut across the runway in front of people who are trying to land. Yeah, that serves you right. Knock the front gear off. Oh, who was that just vanished?
Just vanished.
Oh, no, there.
Okay. Last plane coming in, I guess.
It's pretty easy to land this big bird, mind you.
800 milliseconds frame spacing.
Roger that.
Right, he's going around. It says his Belfast, you can see in the distance.
Has coming in good.
Yeah, I just felt like crappy frame rate.
Anyone wants to type in but the Joe that you're aware of it.
50% runway. Okay.
We're not to hit the brake barrier.
Okay, continuing towards the parking area. Crossing runway 15.
Something else in the air above us as well. Looks like another Belfast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The sun will always shine as long as you're mine. The sun will always set as I gaze into your eyes.
Okay, I'll try to park
Whoa, who's that?
beside the brown one.
Is that somebody landing on the tar or is he landing in the grass? I'm not sure. I think you better go around whoever it is. Gary down, is it?
Just at 1 per second.
We've got another one in the air. Radar altimeter. parking area, please. Lost sight of the last one in the sky.
Who's beside me? Who's left of me? Like the other.
I'm in the grey one to the very left of you.
And yeah, we've got one in between us, right?
Yeah, slightly parked at an angle.
Yeah. Could we fix that maybe? For a nice picture.
Put somebody inside the mass hangar, the super hangar as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go there.
Well, in the end, the landing wasn't so bad. It just was not on the runway.
Right, anybody left still to land? Speak up.
I'm the heavy lift airline with the huge H on the tail. Parked up already.
Okay, so everybody's down, are we?
Yeah. Voodoo?
He's going into the hangar. That leaves a space for somebody else.
Oh, you got that one, okay. Who's left on me, then?
You could probably get two in the hangar, one behind each other.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can do the second one.
Yeah, okay. Keep going forward, Voodoo. Just don't break the other door. Bit more, Voodoo. Just go forward, please. That's the start.
Oh! FlightGear go.
Oops. AFK for some second.
Already parked behind Voodoo.
You can go a bit closer.
Okay.
I can move forward a bit more.
You can probably actually get three of them in there, but nose to tail. It's actually quite a big hangar here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That'll do.
Yeah, but three... No, I don't think that it's possible.
I
No.
think it is. Right.
Really?
Yeah, Voodoo. Hang on.
If you both turn a bit to the left, you would get more space.
Voodoo, if you come forward another few feet yet, I'll tell you when to stop. Go on. Stop.
We're flying higher than the sky. Let your body take control. Let your body move.
Okay.
You can stop.
That's as far as I can go.
Yeah, you're right up the bomb. Who's the third one? Who's the third one?
That's me.
Yeah, I'm bringing it in then.
This is quite a picture.
Space for one to park on the right hand side outside the hangar doors, and one at the top near the ground power units. Since there's two left. Just stop there.
That is mental that there's 3 of them here.
It's a big hangar. Whoa guys, slow down, Jesus. Right, who's in Spartacus?
Spartacus?
Yeah, Spartacus is the name of the...
Agador Spartacus?
The one that's parked at an angle across the taxiway?
That's me.
Spartacus.
Where do you want me to go?
Just point it straight down, hard left, point it straight down towards the hangar, just point it where it's at.
Okay.
Gary can go down and park next to the hangar door.
I'll try. 1 frame per second again.
Well, don't squash the GPU. Please the differential braking on, hard left. Oh, right. Okay, it's not going to work. You're shagging the GPU.
Was it good for you?
I think that's it, park.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Yes, actually.
Ah, nice.
Oh, somebody just vanished.
Aw.
Oh dear, right. I've got everybody in shot. Three of them in the hangar, 3 outside, oh, 4 outside, there we go. Say cheese.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Cheese.
Schweizer Käse.
What?
Swiss cheese.
And then it's done.
In German.
Well done everybody. Now we have to go and fix the Belfast.
That's okay, we found it.
1200
Stay there. I'm
milliseconds.
still taking
Oh,
screenshots.
sorry. Oh, well, you can't see me anyway, so...
No, that's okay. But the other ones.